Good evening, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Mario Party 7, which we're continuing on from yesterday, where I did super poorly. I didn't write down in my notes how poorly I did, because I don't remember what we need to do. Oh, no. Yes, I do. Let me write it down, though, because I am going to forget later. Hush. Yesterday I attempted solo mode. Lost so unfairly. We're gonna give it another go today. I'm gonna start there today, I think. But I did do one of the party mode boards. I did win. Alright, play BARB's file here. Play, please. Thank you. Alright, this is Mario Party 7. We just did the one, I think, yesterday. What was it called? Stop with so many words. I forgot the name of the cruise. I just want to know the name of the cruise. I'm trying to, no, I'm just Grand Canal. Okay, so we got that one. Party mode. We've done Grand Canal. Because don't trust me to keep a mental playlist of anything. Got that one. What are all these other ones? Pagoda Peak. How's everyone today? How was everyone's 4th of July? Please tell me how were your weekends? Did anybody get a long weekend? Because I did not. I worked on Monday, but it was still nice to have a day off yesterday. My 4th of July did not go as planned at all, not even a little bit. Neon Heights. So after my stream yesterday, gosh darn it, Windmillville. Okay. I did go meet friends for lunch and had the greasiest salad I've ever eaten in my entire life. Like, my stomach was kind of sour, so I wasn't really feeling like a lot of food. So I was like, oh, their salad sounds small. It was like an apple cheese kind of salad, but it was like they had taken the salad and dunked it in vinaigrette, oil and vinaigrette, and then just said, here it is. And I said, this is very wet. This is the wettest salad I've ever eaten. It's too much. I can't eat this. So, which is too bad, because I normally like that place. Now I just know don't get salads there. Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. Okay, that's not the adjective I thought you were gonna stick there, but okay, so we've got 5 of those to go through, and then solo mode, which is where we're gonna start. Anyway. Choo-choo, who's ready for the cruise? Did you end up watching the video? I absolutely did, Power. I did. I watched your video that you sent in the Discord of your very first ever stream. I watched it, and I thought it was adorable, especially because then afterwards, I watched one of your more recent ones. I think it was the Psychonauts. I watched your first episode of the Psychonauts one that you had on your YouTube channel. And, like, you can really see, like, the difference in confidence. Like, you're way more confident in the newer ones. And, like, the accent isn't so, like, I guess stilted, I would say. I thought it was adorable. Thank you for sharing that. Went to do a second solo cruise and the star was as far away as possible. That's right, that is what happened. Yeah, I started in solo mode, lost. Screw this, we're gonna play party mode. But I will try this again. So the solo mode here is you just do objectives. It doesn't tell you what the objectives are till you unlock, I guess. So I'm gonna attempt to be the first to win 2 stars. I'll give it a shot. I'll go back and forth between solo and party mode. That's my goal for winning, is to just win on all the boards. I'm not gonna go the King of the River route, I think. Oh, come on. If I can't beat a Toad, there's no hope for me. I took Monday off. You absolutely should have taken Monday off, Carsonian. It was your birthday. You absolutely deserve to take Monday off. I'm glad you took Monday off. put on, no, like put on, accent you put on Power, I mean like just it was just more stilted. I actually feel like I should put on a silly vocal pattern when doing a video for no reason. No, I think that's like a super common thing that people do, Power, like, no, I know how to do this. I hope the star does not. Boo! Come on! No, I feel like some people have an announcer voice, you know, and its intonation is different than just your casual speaking voice. So like when I talk on stream, I don't sound that different from real life, but I do project more. I'm definitely like louder on stream than I am as a person. But like I don't have like an intonation change, I don't think. But I think a lot of people do. My dad definitely does. He puts on this voice like he is acting when he gets on camera. It's really cute. Wee woo, hey Madam Masquerade, how are you? I want to cry at the moment, but I can't. IDK, it's weird. No, it's not weird, Madam Masquerade. I know exactly the feeling that you're talking about. It is not weird. I 100% know what you're feeling, and I hope you can work through it, because it sucks. It's like a constipation of like emotion. You're like, I just want it out, but it will come. I hope you get to feeling better, Madam Masquerade. Last video I did was Psychonauts 2. Oh, okay, sorry, I misquoted. Psychonauts 2. Come on, big money. Boo, dude. Where did the star end up? I was talking and not paying attention. No, come on. Don't do me like that. What are we doing? I don't even know where the star is. This is starting out horribly. I had a different voice streaming than my normal voice. It went away over time. I think your more recent videos sound way better. Yeah, and that's the funny thing is I haven't gone back to revisit like my first streams that I did, which are almost a year ago now. Almost. Like playing Simpsons Hit and Run and sorry. What was the second game I played? I think it was a Fairly Odd Parents game. Mostly because I know they're really bad. I know they're really bad. And I'm a little bit afraid to go back and watch them. Oh, come on! With the gambling games, with the luck games. Why do we get this game so much? This is the third time I've played this. We've not done Mario Party very long at all. Yeah, I have a feeling the way that I sound in those is very muted. Like not very confident. And heck! And also the audio is entirely out of sync. I know that for a fact. The audio is entirely out of sync in those videos. I'm not gonna make it. Oh! No. Ah! Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to scream, I just got excited. Bowser, my sweetheart. Bowser's your sweetheart, Madam Masquerade. Okay. I mean, you know, I like a big boy. You know, you can like a big boy. He's a big boy. He does not seem very cuddly, but he seems very protective. Remember when you had such a long desync with your audio? Yes, I do. You sound so different, less stilted. It sounded like you were giving a class presentation. It was cute. Me or Power? Power sounded like he was giving a class presentation because I also kind of thought that. I was like, yeah, it's a little stilted. Like you could definitely tell he was like a little anxious. But aren't we all? Aren't we all just a little anxious? Okay, okay. Where is the star? He's getting okay, okay. That's good news for me. But he's getting a little too far ahead. Both of you 2BH. Fair. That's fair. Bowser looks like a puppy? Well, I don't know if I see that. Yeah, I'm glad that most of the audio issues are fixed. Now it's like the screen, the capture isn't amazing looking. It does not look great, but at least the sound is all there. I don't plan on going back to streaming. I didn't enjoy it. Yes, I did try it for like 8 years, and you do end up deciding I never liked it at all. You can't tell me I didn't give it a try. That's perfect, Power. You know, you gave it a full try. I mean, 8 years is a long time. It's cool that you tried, and it's cool that you know where you're at as a person. And you're like, no, it's not for me. It's like, that's
You're
great.
Doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
Oh my god, wow. Oh my god, wow. Thank you, Sephiroth. Thank you. How are you? I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk, dwarf. Oh, he can't hear me. Thank you, at dwarf. 100%. My first 10 streams were horrible. I think I deleted all the footage. Oh no! We don't have any early Carsonian streams? Do you post your VODs anywhere, Carsonian? Or do you just delete them? Where is it? Okay, Toad's definitely gonna get there first, but he can't afford one. So that's fine. Do I want to use this right now? No. Come on, dude. You're killing me. Now, how do you get coins in this game if there are no mini games? Do I want to come up here to try to increase my chances of mini games? John, alright, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. I was not doing good yesterday, but we're all good today. I got really sick yesterday. 4th of July sucks. It's like the worst holiday in my opinion. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I don't like the 4th of July. It's too loud. I really didn't think, this was very naive of me, but I was like, there's like 100 fireworks shows going on in Chicago. Why would anybody need to blow them off in the neighborhood? That was silly. That was naive of me. That was incorrect. That was the exact role that I needed. Alright. Yeah, give me some coins. Oh jeez. Oh. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Also, that Mario movie just made Bowser more of a lovable dude, like wrote a heckin' song. That's true. I'll give you that, Madame Masquerade. What is this? What is this? Monopoly? What do you mean you rolled doubles? It's storming outside. I just heard a lot of thunder just now. Monopoly's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to play Monopoly on the GameCube. It's not gonna be fun, but I'm gonna have a great time. Monopoly's my favorite board game. That and Catan are my 2 favorite board games. What What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he landed on a dual space. Okay, my bad. I was super confused. Why are... Oh. Hit your balls with a hammer to roll them towards your rival. The player with the least amount of balls wins. Alright, no balls. Check. Already done. Got that. Why are beds so complicated? That's an excellent question, Dwarf. Beds are... Some beds are way too complicated. Oh no, oh no. Okay, this is a little more than I bargained for. Oh gosh. Okay, get back over. Nope, get over there, please. Get away from me. You do have it, but it's hidden. I dumped them to my YouTube channel in a somewhat random order. I love that, Carsonian. That's great. All I did for 4th of July was watch a weird movie called 1776. It was a musical about America's independence. Huh, was it any good, Madame Masquerade? Is that gonna double my coins? Oh. Well, kinda, yeah, actually, that kinda does double my coins. 1776. See, that sounds like something my dad would watch, and now I'm gonna have to ask him about that. What is with the numbers? What is with the low numbers? I don't have my mic turned on. I forgot to hook it up again. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, it saved my settings. Darn it, I forgot to hook up the mic. If you get double sevens, you get 30 coins. 3 of the same number is 30 coins, unless it's sevens, which gives 50 coins. Oh, that's such a sweet deal! Man. I don't remember, it was 1 AM, so I wasn't fully awake, but I remember John Adams was the big main character vibes, even though he wasn't the only main dude. Interesting. Huh. Well, at least it was on theme. Mine was, I had 0 on theme yesterday. I didn't wear any red, white, and blue. I just got up, went to lunch, got sick, did what I usually do when I get sick, and binge watched Good Mythical Morning on YouTube. I don't know why that's become like an illness tradition for me, but it seems like every single time I become bedridden sick, I'll binge watch Good Mythical Morning on YouTube, and then I won't watch it for like 7 months. Until I get really sick again. What is this? What is this? Stop giving him doubles! Boo, if you don't start rolling higher numbers, we're gonna be in real big trouble here, buddy. Buddy boy. Heck, no! No, he's gonna get the star. God dang it. What a freaking loser. Toad sucks. I can't believe I'm gonna lose to a toad. Oh no. What is this? This is a ripoff. I don't think I can access that. You can't. And by you can't, I mean I can't, because this doesn't connect. Oh, this is so painful. I'm just so barely past it. Ugh. Okay, is there anywhere I could land that would be of benefit to me? So far ahead. Wait, where is he? Where did he? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So if I don't go up, where is he? He's went down. Okay, he's right there. If I come down this way, I could be in front of him. Okay. Gosh darn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was scary. I really thought I was like, oh god, no! I'm just screwed up. I'm gonna get 1. Good. Fight me, Toad. Let's play for a star. No, let's play for a star. Why are we playing for coins? Let's play for a star. Wouldn't that be more exciting? I think it would. Oh, grape flavored pain meds. Why do people think that grape is a flavor that people want their medicine in? I feel like that's always the flavor of medicine. If it's flavored anyways. Although Mr. Poky does get these this heartburn medication over the counter that for some reason is coated in like 4 different flavors you can buy it in. And I don't know why that was necessary either. Why do you need a mint flavor and a berry flavor and an unflavored? Like just pick a coating if you're gonna coat it with something. Okay. This is not gonna go well for me, I don't think. I don't have a lot of confidence on this one. I have no confidence on this right now. Oh no. Oh, come on, come back. You jerk. What a tease. No, don't, baby, don't be like that. Why you gotta be like that? It's raining very hard now. I don't know if that sound came through, but it's raining really hard and thundering a lot now. Toad. Okay. And then this way, and then this one comes all the way around. Okay, and then, please, no! Why? God! I knew it wasn't gonna go well. What's your favorite Pedialyte color? I don't know the last time I had a Pedialyte. That's definitely what I should have done yesterday, but instead I was just dehydrated. Man, are you joshing me right now? What do you mean you took all of my coins? I thought you were gonna take half my coins. Why did he take all of my coins? What a prick. What a rich little snob this Toad is. Oh my god. Here, you take that. You take... Where are you? You sniveling, conniving jerk. Here, I'm gonna need you to land... I'm gonna need you to land right here. What a turd. I had so many plans. I was gonna buy some stuff at the orb shop. I can't do that now. Oh, we heard that thunder. Oh, thank you, titty liquor. How are you today, by the way? It's good to see you. Main problem with these minigames is they're always the same layout, so I played this enough. I knew which direction to go in. Oh, really? No wonder they're all coming up. I feel like we've played the same minigames over and over. A little bit. Definitely not a friend of fruit-flavored or Pepto-flavored meds either. I actually don't mind the taste of Pepto. I really don't like any other fruit-flavored meds, but I don't mind the taste of Pepto and Tums. I kind of like the like, it's not creamy, it's chalky, but it's almost creamy in mouthfeel. You know what I'm talking about? It feels weird to say this out loud. I kind of like Pepto. Swim and dodge the school of angry cheap cheeps. If you touch one, it's game over. Watch for vengeful cheap cheeps. Some of them will chase you. Oh, the Pepto pills. The Pepto pills aren't bad either. Oh god. Are we going somewhere? No, we're just hanging out. We're just not touching cheap cheeps. Okay, perfect. Something I'm thrilled about in my life, I'm losing weight. As you can probably tell in my videos, I'm pretty heavy. That's amazing, Power! That's fantastic! I'm so happy for you! It's really a tremendous feat. Weight loss is a really hard thing to go through, so I hope it goes well for you and you can keep at it and hit your goals. Oh, that's why I lost all my coins. What a ripoff. What a freaking ripoff. Alright. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Stop. You suck. Boo, I need you to roll better. Been good, just working, enjoying my free time before I go back to school. Nice! That's so nice. It is, now that it's July 5th, it is like officially back to school season, right? I feel like July 4th is the line, and now it's like everything in every store is gonna be back to school season. And, every time that happens, I'm like, what if I went back to school? What if I did that? And I'm like, no, don't do that. Just stop. Just don't even. You've got enough. You're okay. You don't need any more. You don't need any more. Stop thinking you want to go back to school just because you know how life works in school. I want the comfort of school. Being an adult is uncomfortable. Changed one thing in my life. I lost weight. All it took was no soda. Yeah, it's crazy how stuff like that, like just like cutting out soda sounds like such a small thing. It can be hard to do, especially if you're like caffeine addicted to it. But it's wild how like sometimes small things will have big consequences like that. But if you do have a soda problem, I really like those, if you're trying to wean off soda, I really like those new sodas that they've got that are like, I guess they're marketed as a health product. They're marketed as a soda alternative. The Ollipops. I really like those. They're like, they call themselves probiotic sodas. But it's soda with like less calories. It's got like 30 calories or something. But if I'm ever like jonesing for a root beer, like it's really good because it doesn't have the artificial sweetener taste that I don't like about diet sodas or anything. But I do have times, like I don't drink soda, but there are times when I crave a root beer. And that, like, it fills the exact need that I need, the exact need I need. Exact thing I'm missing out on. Mad props. Use the boat's propellers to navigate through the whitewater rapids. harder you press, the faster the props will turn. But it's a boat, so it's the opposite of what I think it is.
Go.
Ah, yes, okay. Boat rules. Got it. Whoop. Oh no. Baby, come back. Oh! 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 Okay, okay now. Okay, okay now. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Oh no. 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 I am biffing it pretty darn hard. I really biffed it right here. See, there it goes. And I suck at driving the boat, which is ironic, 'cause I was a kayak instructor, but I suck now at boats. Come get your boats off the wall, you dumb idiot. Come get your boats all the way off the wall. You freaking prick!
Finish.
That sucked really bad. Oh, if you want to know what's on my mind today, by the way, it's the fact that June and July aren't in alphabetical order, and it's really been bothering me all day. I just thought about it again. It's really... I don't like it. That's all. I've been losing less in numbers than I have in physical fat deposits. That's great that you're keeping track of that, Power, because it's... Fuck you! Fuck you, Toad! God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to celebrate Power's victories. Both scale
Watch
and
your
non-scale.
profanity.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was already over here. This solo mode sucks! Why is it so hard? Stupid. Whatever. I want Power to celebrate his scale and non-scale victories. Both. Because they're both important. Everybody should celebrate their victories and accomplishments in life. Even the ones you can't see. Just stupid. It's a stupid game. It's so dumb. I'm really afraid this storm's gonna knock the power out. We haven't been in like a big storm in this apartment yet. I don't know what to do if that happens. I think everything just ends. No, I'm so sick of this board. Why won't it let me play another board? Why do I have to play this board? I'm just gonna come back to it. Let's just play a normal party cruise, I guess. Stupid. Our soda stream has been helpful. Getting sugar-free flavors and fruit extracts has made it easy and saved money. And okay that I could give up fizzy drinks. Soda manufacturers figure out how to replicate the flavor of sugar-filled sodas with zero sugar. New versions have soda zero sugar. Huh, interesting. I haven't had the zero sugar ones in a long time because they still used to taste kind of off, you know? No, it's just... What one should we play? This Neon Heights one looks fun. Find stars hidden inside treasure chests. Thrilling! Okay, sure. All games... yeah, we'll do with bonus. Why not? I'll change my mind when I lose this, because of the bonus stars, by the way. All right, and I will be not Boo because Boo has really been messing with me. Let's just get all the boys in here. This is gonna be a boy party. Let's get the boys. Where's the boy? There's the boy. There we go. All right, all the bros. It's a big old bro party. I could just set my handicap really high, but I won't. Canonically, Toad is a turd. He may as well be. Let's be real. I should be painting my bathroom cabinets, but instead I'm watching you eating leftover ribs from yesterday. Well, that sounds far superior. Welcome to Neon Heights. This is the place where dreams are made and broken. Did I tell you about this board? I mean, I guess. I say, welcome to Neon Heights. Here you'll find stars inside the treasure chests. There are 3 chests scattered around the board, but only one of them has a star. Ooh, okay. If you pay Koopa 10 coins, it'll open the chest for you. If someone finds a star, it'll move to a new chest. Then you must search anew. Do watch out, however. Bowser will sometimes take a star during Bowser time. But why do we let him have Bowser time? That happens. Play games on the board and collect coins so you can get it back. But where is the chest? Chests. I love Coke and Dr. Pepper Zero. Oh, Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper Zero. The only noticeable difference for me is that they feel a bit thinner. Interesting. I haven't had Zero sodas in a long time. Coke Zero tastes like regular. Interesting. R46 is gonna become a powerlifter and win 46 world titles. Yes! Get all those muscles to fill in the space, you know? What? Why does Bowser get out of here? Are we not on a cruise ship? How have we fit all of these game boards on the cruise ship? Fun fact, it's Disability Pride Month. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I thought it was a different one. I thought it was a different Pride Month in July, but now I can't think of whose I thought it was. Cause I think we go through most of them by the beginning of the year. Cause we did AAPI. June is Pride. I don't know whose I thought it was. Oh wait, no, I forgot to look at the map. Oh. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, what a weird shaped map. So let me look at this. So, okay, here's a chest over here. Do I pay 10 coins to open the chest? Do I have to pay for a star on top of that? Or is it just like if the chest opens and there's a star, I get that star? Interesting. You know what this is actually reminding me of? I, over the weekend, I went to go see that new Wes Anderson movie, Asteroid City. Turns out, the only Wes Anderson movie I'd ever seen in my life was Fantastic Mr. Fox, and that was like when it came out, so I didn't have much of an opinion on it, and I don't really remember it. But it turns out after seeing Asteroid City, I don't like Wes Anderson movies. It was the most boring thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was so bored in the movie. It felt so long. But as we know, I'm very uncultured, so of course I wouldn't like Wes Anderson movies. I could max out the machines at the gym with by going up a weight amount every week without breaking a sweat. I believe that power. Like, no, it's crazy because people often assume that overweight or obese people aren't very strong. But, like, when you watch, like, My 600 Pound Life or something like that, I'm not trying to say that about you, Power. I'm just saying, like, the fact that when they stand up out of bed, they are literally, like, deadlifting 600 pounds, there's muscle under there. And I think it's forgotten because it's not very used, but when it is, it's like it has to lift a lot. Which makes sense why it would be so exhausting to be a 600-pound person. I didn't pay attention. What are we doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we're not doing it well. Whatever we're doing. Okay. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, we're doing it okay. We're okay. Or not. I don't know. It's fine.
Finish.
That was close. There's something about Bowser that my brain just wants to go and hug him even with his arm spikes. Like, in my brain, Bowser's just husband material. Hey, to each their own. Madam Masquerain, if you're into Bowser, I'm not gonna judge that. Bowser's not really my type. To each their own. I would say I'm more of a Luigi kind of girl. I like him a little bit intimidated at all times. Big money, big money, big money, no whammies, no whammies, stop! Yes, is that enough? That's enough, yeah? Alright, 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 alright. Go on, take the money and run. Yeah, baby! Okay! That's what's up. Okay. Okay, I see you, boy. Waluigi stole my star. Gra, you lousy Koopa kid. Don't let him take it again. You're not hiding them very well, Bowser. Alright, in the baseball field. Up there. And over there. Okay, nobody is anywhere near these, huh? Okay, let's go with Wario. It doesn't really matter. We could just random.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Is that dwarf saying he's done assembling a bed? I enjoyed Fantastic Mr. Fox after seeing it as an adult for the first time. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox, free on YouTube. Really? See, I would like to revisit it because, again, when did that come out? Like 10, 15 years ago? No, it's not that long. I would guess 2011? 2013, maybe? Delicious apples. So no, you stole them from the monkeys. Run, run for your life. The longer you run, the more monkeys will appear. Stupid monkeys. Oh, well, it really... What? I don't understand this. What? We're just running? Is the goal don't get caught by the monkeys? I'm gonna have to assume that's the goal. It never explicitly said what the goal is. Oh, they're so mad. Oh, they're so mad.
Go.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Finish.
Oh, thank God Luigi got caught up on those on those logs too. I don't want to say this, but when the trailer for the movie came out, my Tumblr feed was just art of Luigi x Bowser. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Madame Masquerade. It's one of Tilda's favorite childhood films. Really? One of those films you appreciate as you get older. See, here's the thing, is I was like, this weekend, well, one, it was a mistake to go see the Wes Anderson movie because we went to go see it at Alamo Draft House in Wrigleyville, which Wrigleyville is where Wrigley Field is, where there was also a Cubs game going on and letting out at the same time we were supposed to go see this movie. So it's absolutely freaking crazy over there. And we're just trying to get to the movie theater. It was my first time going to Alamo Draft House, which that was really like at the top of my like Chicago bucket list items was to go to Alamo Draft House, because it's one of those where you can order food and they bring the food to you during the movie. What is this? This is just running? Okay. It sucked. It sucked for a lot of reasons. We went to Alamo Draft House and we went with a few friends. Oh, okay, there we go. But again, there was a Cubs game, so it was bananas over there, and so our friends just dropped us off and they were like, okay, we'll find parking and we'll come meet you. And so they were like 10 minutes late to the movie, and apparently Alamo Draft House doesn't let you into the movies after they start. Like, we got there right on time when they dropped us off. And so, oh God, I felt really bad because they were the ones who really wanted to see this Wes Anderson movie, and instead I got to see it and be, oh my God, and be bored out of my poor skull. Oh my God. Why can't I see anything? Okay. No. How do you avoid those? How do you avoid the wall ones? Do you just do you have to wait for it to go? Do you have to pause yourself?
Finish.
Oh my God, Titty Licker, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I didn't hear it go off. Did the sound alert go off? Golden Girls, you deserve that sub. Oh my God, thank you so much, Titty Licker. That's so kind of you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so overwhelmed now. There's so many things happening. Nope, that's the wrong button. Carsonian, will you shout out Austin for me? I can't reach my buttons very well. Oh, thank you.
50 coins! Give me my coins back! Give me my coins back!
Loud.
Give me my coins back! Give me my coins back. Me and Nana are the closest. Alright, no, let's do it. No, we're winning.
Mullet.
No, not mullet. Okay, enough. Can I tell you something about this video?
Yeah. This is a mashing one. What?
Yep. Just go. Song to find a version of the song without singing. Really? There's one in Smash, isn't there? No, there's not. There's not one in Smash anymore.
Oh, we got two.
Yeah. Sub 80, 82 technically, because of the blast zone. Every single star. That's crazy. Like, Wolf recovering against Shulk, that shit's rough. That shit's rough.
Oh my gosh, wow. Austin, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? You were playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Oh, fun. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. How was that? I love that we got a Mario Party clip from you when we when we did the shout out. That's awesome. Thank you, Carsonian and Dwarf. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Nad. Oh, hi, BM64. How are you? Stream is going. You know, I lost my first Mario Party, so it could be going better. But we're doing our best out here. How are you? It's good. You're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Hope everything well. Yeah, everything is great. Everything is great. Other than it's raining right now, and I'm a little bit. I'm afraid of that because we've had some crazy storms here the past few days, and now I'm worried that that's just my life now. where are we going here? But yeah, thank you for the raid. That's so kind. I was just telling everybody that I went to Alamo Draft House, which is a fancy movie theater that lets you order really expensive food. And it's not good, by the way. The Alamo Draft House food is not good. It's just expensive because you're at the movie theater. Wait, where does this go? Where does this go from here? This way? Oh, and back down. Oh. But yeah, there are so many summer movies. It looks like it's gonna be a great summer for movies, in my opinion. I am so unbelievably stoked for the Barbie movie. I cannot wait. I want to see the Barbie movie so badly. It looks like it's gonna be so much fun. I haven't been this excited for a movie in a long time. I guess this is the one I'm going for. Was there one over here? Oh, well, I should go for this one, right? By the Mario Statue of Liberty? Okay. Why does that exist? Ooh, we should use this, though. Let's use this. Maybe a naive move, but I'm gonna use that. There we go. Day's been good. I'm glad to hear it, BM64. Ooh, yes. Oh, that was beautiful. Yes. But where do we think it is? I'm gonna play, speaking of Sonic Adventure 2. Oh. Hey kid, I need a villain for my upcoming film. Wanna be a movie star? Well, I mean, let's be in character here. Of course I'm evil! Blast the Koopa Kid targets, but not the Toadsworth targets, or I don't pay nothing. How? Oh! Oh no! Ah, I biffed it! I biffed it! I biffed it! I biffed it! Ah, I biffed it. Orb and go. We only sell the finest orbs. No cheap phonies here. Hammer Bro. Lakitu will bring you to a treasure chest. Oh. Ooh. Well, here's the thing though. Oh no, this is the worst. I don't know how many spaces we are away. Cause if I, oh, what do I do? If I buy this, I'm not gonna have enough coins if I reach the treasure chest. I think I'm close enough to reach it though. Oh no. 30 is a lot. For something that takes you to a treasure chest, does it take you to the correct treasure chest? Oh. Sorry, I just realized I'm way behind on chat. You're gonna walk for a few minutes. Yeah, Power, you do you. It's all good. Wow, we're just talking about the Chao Statue of Liberty. Now there's a Mario one. There's a Statue of Liberty for everything in fiction. There absolutely is. My favorite game with the Statue of Liberty in it is the Charlie's Angels video game for GameCube. Notorious as the worst video game on the GameCube, possibly of all time, which I disagree with. That is a sentiment I disagree with. But a lot of people feel that way. No! Oh no! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. What a bummer. Oh. How sad. This is pointless. Oh. Oh well. But you've watched all the animated Barbie movies, Madame Masquerade? Yes. I know. I've seen so many animated Barbie movies. My sister collected a lot of them, so we had a ton of the animated Barbie movies on DVD. Like the Swan Princess one, and the Nutcracker one sticks out very distinctly in my mind, and the Princess and the Pauper one, and Fairytopia, I think is what it was called. There's some where she's like a fairy. I'm missing some, but yeah, the Nutcracker one is the one I remember the most. We definitely watched a lot of Barbie movies. Oh, the Lakitu one does take you to the one with the star? Well, I guess I just need to really, really hope that the one in front of me has the star. Whoa, 50 coins! Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is not, I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh no. Fly as far as possible. Oh no. Physics. Dive first to pick up speed, then fly parallel to the water to cover the greatest distance. Oh no, I hate flying. I hate flying. Not in real life, but like flying games, I always get the upsy downsies wrong. I don't even know who I am. Oh no! Oh no!
Finish!
This is the worst!
I'm the winner.
Please tell me there's another game. Is there another game? Oh, sucks. Sucks to suck. Oh no. I can't believe how badly that sucked. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is all bad. Well, guess I'll just go to the next one. I watched the Island Princess one a lot, mainly because it had the talking elephant. Island Princess? Barbie... I don't know that I remember this one. Barbie Island... Princess? Oh, I do, now that I'm seeing that. Yeah, no, we didn't watch this one very much. And I think it was honestly maybe partially because of that elephant. It's creepy. Is it not? This is such a bummer right now. Did I move somewhere when I was not paying attention? What? Wario and I swapped places? Oh, well, okay. I don't know when that happened, but I guess it works out fine for me, the poor broke Waluigi. Besides, I'm gonna get this game right now. Yeah. Not bad, I suppose, but you need work. Here, take this for your trouble. Oh, thank you. Every bit helps, sir. Won't you help, please? Oh, come on. Please, a poor Waluigi, sir. Oh. Hey, Sir Whale, how are you? Sorry, I like zoned out for a second there. Hi, Sir Whale, how you doing? How was your stream? Because if I remember, I think I saw you playing Twilight Princess earlier. Is that right? Did you finish out? You were playing something before that. How's Twilight Princess? I'm distracted by a lot of things right now. There's like, I'm half paying attention to this game, so every time I look back, I'm like, something has happened that I was not aware of. See, Wario got the star. He freaking, I knew there was a star in there. Don't be a star. Don't do me like this. Don't be a star. Don't be a star. Oh. Oh, come on! He got more than his money back? This Mario Party is hard. I thought I set everybody to weak. It turns out I was the weak one. Shine a flashlight on the other three while they attempt to run and hide. Okay. Neon Heights is fun but stressful when someone else gets close to the chest. I like that it's different, but it is stressing me out a bit. Oh, come here. Come here. Is this not what we're doing? I thought I was supposed to see you with my flashlight. How close do we have to get? Move! Boom. Splashtastic, how are you? Twilight Princess is good. 2 whole bosses in. Forgot how long the game is. Finished Lego Star Wars 2 yesterday. Oh, nice! I love that game! I love Lego Star Wars 2. I love all the Lego games, though, so I am biased. That's great, Sir Whale. Glad to hear it. I've never played Twilight Princess. I've never played anything but Wind Waker in the Zelda category, but we'll get there. I've got Ocarina of Time coming up next month, so... Hooray! Yay, for me is good, I guess. That's what I wanted. I'm not smart enough to play Zelda games. Who... How many coins do I have? Because I could probably hit that one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I have 15 coins. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Wow. Pitiful. Please, 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 please be a star for me. Twas not a star, twas the opposite. I didn't know there were bad things too. This is sucks. This is sucks. Every sucks. It all just sucks. I don't know where the next. Where am I? Oh, stupid! So stupid! It's gonna be right. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there, right behind where it plopped me. Oh wait, it actually is, because that's where. Because Wario just activated that other one, didn't he? Yup, that's the only one left on the board. Okay. So if I go this way... Nope. Don't do that. Sucks. Oh, Oh, Wario, you evil little jerk. I really gotta go all the way around this dang board. This datgum board. Dude, this is so tragic. But that's a bad space. I don't want to go that way. Hold on. I don't want to go to the bad space. Yeah, it's go away. Just oh, you're gonna swap my coins? Oh. Wow, couldn't have even been Wario. Jeez. I'm sorry, I fell behind again. Oh, the 10 a.m. stream yesterday? Yeah, I did a bonus stream yesterday where we started Mario Party early in the day because I thought I was gonna be out all day for 4th of July. So I was like, oh, I'll do like a little bonus 4th of July stream early in the morning. And then I'll go do all my plans with my friends. And instead, I did the stream, got lunch with my friends, and then got sick and did nothing for the rest of the day. What has helped me most in weight loss is I no longer have near as many blood clots in my lungs as I used to, so my brain doesn't panic about any tiny bit of exercise, making my brain think that I don't have enough oxygen. That's great, Power! I like this board a lot. It has flaws, but probably my favorite one in 7. It's, you know, the board's not being very kind to me right now, but it's an interesting board. It's got a lot going on. I love this board. I've seen people that hate it, though. I could definitely see- this one does seem like a- what is this? You get to play baseball in the middle of it? No, it's cute that it has so many, like, mini games built into the board. I like that. I don't love how wealthy Wario is. There it is. There he goes. There he goes, ruining my life. Just like a jerk. I thought we were brothers. How could you betray me, Wario? I'll be lurking while I adult, so don't do anything illegal. Thank you for the lurk, Sir Whale. I'll do my best. Be all above board here. "10 a.m. is a lot better than Duffy's 3 a.m. stream he did." 3 a.m. stream? Don't worry, you're never gonna catch me doing one of those unless in the off chance I end up doing some kind of 24-hour stream. Which I've considered, it just sounds really hard. 24-hour streams sound really grueling almost. It doesn't sound fun. I don't know how people do it. I don't think I could play a game for 24 hours straight. Or talk for 24 hours straight. Even just the not sleeping part is really gonna get me. The giant spider awaits you at the end of the level. Give it all you've got. We're on teams. But I'm on teams with that loser! And by loser, I mean guy that's totally beating me right now. Minigames makes it too slow, but IDK I like them a lot. No, it's cool that the minigames add like add another dimension. Okay, I didn't know there was friendly fire. There we go. Oh, whoa, big one, big one. Oh, jeez. This is a wacky minigame. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Get out of here. Oh, he's got the red eyes. Oh, he's getting real evil. Oh no! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're flashing.
Finish.
Oh, thank God. Okay. You know, it would have been fine either way. If Wario had lost or won. I've done a 15-hour stream and I couldn't have done a few more hours. It sounds terrible. It gets slow at night. I believe that. That sounds like the worst thing about the 24-hour stream is like the diurnal patterns of just of the peak and valley of when people are on Twitch. I don't want it to be Bowser time. Going to jail? Am I going to jail? Or is Dwarf going to jail? Because that sounds like what Dwarf should do, not me. That sounds more in character for him. Ooh. Wahaha, I took Wario's star and put it in this treasure chest. Ain't I sweet? Good luck finding my special chest, pinheads. Wahahaha. There's still 5 turns left? I thought we were towards the end with the Bowsering. But what did he do with it, though? Dwarfinator's going to jail. I mean, they probably have space for you if you want to. No, I'm good. I'm okay. But thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. Okay. So if we go... Nope, where are we? We're way down here. Yikes. Still way down here. I think I'm just becoming older. I feel old and sleep earlier and earlier. That's because sleeping is great. Sleeping is fun. And always feels good. Sleep is always a good time. I donated to a charity thing a streamer was doing and won a Switch Pro controller and a $35 eShop card. That's amazing, Power! Congrats! Oh, that's so cool. What's up, Poky Little Waluigi? Hey, Harsh, how you doing? I need jail too, probably take me away, officer. Madam Masquerade just wants jail because you think Bowser's gonna be there. Oh, thank goodness. Wario didn't get that. Stop being old, be cool. You can be both, Harsh. You can be old and cool. That's the only plan for my future. There's nothing else. It's only getting older and cooler. Oh, we've done this one, the rolling the ball one. With Wario again? Thank you for the lurk, Dwarf. I'll be watching.
Go.
Oops. That's fine, Wario. I'll do all the work. Don't worry about it. The older you get, the more your body fights you on sleeping. Yeah, I think that is true for some people. But I think also it's easier to get into the rhythm. Like, a routine, daily circadian rhythms as you age. I feel like your routine stables out more. Maybe that's just what I'm hoping. Wario, don't you dare push it down. Don't you dare push it down there! Wario, stop! What are you doing? Why? You nincompoop! I asked you not to. I literally fought you on it. All these CPUs can get over the bridge. They're all like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and need to go under the bridge. What was Wario trying to do? Sabotage the game? Thank you! Stop saying! Cool people play Finding Nemo. You're a long way from there, Poky. Hey, whoa. It's on my list. It's not like it's never getting done, Harsh. It just could be game number 551. We don't know. We just don't know. I don't know. Speaking of not knowing, what is happening? Poor Luigi's bringing up the rear. Mario's in third. Second place belongs to Wario. And while Luigi's in first place, Mr. Bowser, sir. Please don't shake things up. Please don't. Please don't do this. Coolest people play Nemo while eating sushi. Yeah, we're gonna have a sushi night when I play Finding Nemo. Same with the Shark Tale game. Team Wow, more like Team Sabotage. Yes, I'm saying. Luigi, you prick. Oh, never mind. He's poor. You can't be a prick if you're poor. Not in Mario Party. Money is power in this game. And in life, also. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot? See, I don't know what you've done now. No, map. You've done me dirty is what you've done now. You've done me so dirty. Okay. So I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna hit the orb place, and I'm gonna hope that it's in the center chest and not in the left chest. Ooh, you know what? You know what we can afford now? I can afford this guy. That's what we're gonna do. Yes! 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 I'm not gonna make it to the star yet. I mean the treasure chest, but we're close. This is probably my favorite Mario Party. Really, Harsh? This is your favorite Mario Party? I really like it. It might be my favorite Mario Party as well. It's definitely better than 4, and 6 was also okay. Why is this happening? Why can't I have nice things? Why was that 2 stars? Why was that 2 stars? Why was that? Oh, because Wario's star was in it too. Oh no. Oh no. What a jerk. Oh my gosh. Of all the boards, the tropical feel of it. Yeah! Solid minigames, mind games aren't as annoying, and chaotic fun without feeling slow. Yeah, it's got a better rhythm, and I really like the solo mode as an option. I've not been winning any time I've tried solo mode, but I like that it's there. Power's not a prick. Did I say Power's a prick? Power's not a prick. I didn't mean to say that. I must not have been talking about the person. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been happy lately, minus the flash flood in the last 3 hours. Is that what's going on? Is there a flash flood going on? Because I can hear the thunder. It's very loud outside. But I haven't gotten an alert. Not like over the weekend where oh yeah, that was the other thing that happened this weekend was when my friends were moving into Chicago, like the Chicago River was flooding. Like right around downtown. That was neat. There's some pretty interesting videos of restaurants having their chairs float away into the into the river there. Hop across the rocks to reach the goal. Watch out for a Koopa kids. Move and jump. Said money is power and the poor aren't pricks. It's a good point. That's a good point, Power. You've really lawyered me there. Whoops. I got a little overzealous. That was unfortunate. Is this a Bowser minigame? Am I gonna lose big time? Like, was this extremely consequential or was this just for money? Toss up between this 1 and 6 for me, but this has massive nostalgia. Really, 1? I've never played Mario Party 1. I've only played 4, 6, and now 7, and also the ones on the Switch. But, huh? 1 is interesting because I would have thought Mario Party 1 would be like the roughest around the edges, being the first of its kind. 4 was fun, but the boards in that one being all metallic grids was weird. Yeah. 4 kind of gets worn out pretty quickly, I feel like. And that you can't, I don't, if I remember, you can't change the difficulty on that one. Everybody's just at a default difficulty. Which is not good for me. I need a bunch of weak characters. Five is my least favorite. 6 is kind of hit or miss. It's good, but kind of boring. Yeah. That seems to be like my understanding is that 5 is the least popular one of out of 4 through 7 on GameCube. Oh, I like this one. Mario Party 1 is roughest around the edges, but that also makes it really unique. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I bet Mario Party 1 has a lot of charm to it in that respect. Up, 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 up. Yeah, Mario, this is so nice. All I had to do was replace the W with an M and we really finally have a partner that works with me. Look at this, a record-setting partner that works with me. Mario Party 1 has the sexy Bowser pose though. I'm not gonna look that up. There is no way. My safe search is turned off. I can't look up any sexy Bowser poses. It just can't have it in my search history. It's very mean though. You can change the difficulty manually in all of them? Really? Oh, but I was playing story mode. Okay. I see. One feels designed to screw you over, but hilarious when playing with friends. That's the thing, right? Is that I'm playing Mario Party incorrectly. It's really not meant for this, like, CPU situation that I'm doing. It's really meant to be played with friends. Otherwise, you just kind of like it's nice that they gave me a solo mode here, but it's not the heart and soul of the game. The heart and soul of the game is much like Monopoly, which this one again. The heart and soul of the game is to fight with your friends. That's all it is. It is to briefly ruin friendships, and then everybody gets over it and we move on. Why did I take this path again? I know I can't make this jump. Oh, just kidding. You jerk, Wario, you jerk. He's right on top of me. I mean, I really just don't enjoy a lot of multiplayer focused games. Always been someone who loved a good single player game. I am with you, Power. I've also, like, the only times I've done multiplayer games were when I had friends to multiplayer with. So, like, Smash Bros. And, that was, like, the main one. People would come over and we'd play Smash Bros. That was really the main one. Otherwise, we had a lot of single player games, which is surprising for, like, me having a sister. You would think we would play multiplayer games more often, but what happened a lot of times is if we wanted to play a game together, it would be like, usually me, because I'm the older sibling, I would be playing the game and she would be navigating me through the game. So we'd look up a walkthrough or like and find like where secret items were and different things like that, and she would guide me through the game while I was playing it. We did that a lot. How many turns are left? Did it say 2 turns? Where's the show me this map. I have 0 coins, so, but that doesn't matter. They're gonna bring the chest to me. Okay, because if I don't use it now, Wario is gonna hit that chest, which is, well, he has no coins. Where's Mario? Where's oh, he's up there. He's up there. Mario can't get. Are there 2 turns left? Where's the? Can I pause? Okay. I don't think the move is to use it now. Poky has the best worst AI friends. You're actually setting an example for future generations of AI. Mario Party is at least easy for streams since they're not super focus heavy, unlike Hulk. Yes, amen. Okay, I think the move is to not use it right now. View the board again. No, view the map again. Wario's gonna hit a chest, but he can't afford it. Mario is he has no way to hit a chest. Luigi might hit a chest, but he's poor. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna hold off on using it, I think. Right? I don't know. I'm very conflicted. Koopa Kid orb? Oh, great. Thanks for that. Okay, cool. What's your favorite Mario Party for the GameCube? You know, Austin, I'm really feeling like it might be this one. As we're progressing through, this one is becoming a real strong contender for that. Lakitu's so good. Yeah, Lakitu, he's our buddy! Mine's 6 personally, also my favorite in general. I liked 6. If I hadn't played 7 yet, I probably would have said 6. I liked it more than Mario Party 4. But it's kind of quirky. Mario Party 6 is a little quirky. They're all kind of quirky, I don't know. But they've all got their own stuff going on. They're all different and unique and also the same. It's kind of like when you buy different Monopoly boards. It's like, this one is Friends themed, and this one's Godzilla themed, and this one is Dolphin themed. Like, it's the same base game, but it's got a little zhuzh. Poky's favorite party game will be Disney Party. Oh yeah, I'm real excited. No. It'll definitely be, since I like this one, and it's on a cruise, obviously, my favorite one is going to be Muppets Party Cruise whenever we get there. 3 kinds of veggies in the truck. You must load 2 of each one. You can't toss while Shida is holding up a sign. Okay. Isn't there a life game with crippling student death? Oh yes, is it the game of life? Yeah. How do you... Is that one? Oh, that was one. Okay. Okay, we already had that. Don't need that. Okay, I got smacked. Oh, they're in different locations. Oh, I'm just an idiot. And that's why they win, because I so did not understand the game. I did not realize. I thought they were random when we were pulling them up. They were not. They were each in their own little sections, much like a real garden. Mary-Kate and Ashley stream will be a gold mine when that happens 100 games later. Oh yeah, the Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16 License to Drive. I'm looking forward to that one too. I think there's a lot of really bad party games. Oh, wait, when did you get money? When did you get over there? Oh, okay, that's fine. Game of life, quarter life crisis. Yeah, you start the game. Yeah, the game of life where you start the game and immediately it's like, okay, do you want to get a job or do you want to go to college and immediately get into debt? And it's like, yep, well, that is how your adulthood does start, so it's pretty accurate. However, in that game you have the chance to become a millionaire, so that's not very accurate. Is Mario, is he right behind the... He is right behind the chest. Wow, what a loser. Okay. Luigi's down there. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm nowhere good. I'm nowhere good at all. Just absolutely no man's land is where I am. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, do I want to use this? I was just being judgmental about all the other characters. I wasn't even, like, strategizing. I was just being really judgmental. Okay. Alright, Luigi's in front of a star, but he can't get it. He's poor. He also doesn't have any stars, so I'm not worried about him. Wario is nowhere near a star. Mario is right past one, so I'm not going to use it yet. I'll use it on the last turn, because there's one more, right? Yeah, we'll use it on the last turn. Oh, that's right. I'm also poor. I hadn't considered that. Alright, come at me, come at me. Come at me. Oh, just wait, no, hold on. Wait, don't though, hold on. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. I wasn't prepared for any of that. Yippee. On the bright side, you'll get to play Shrek's Super Party in the billion sports games. Yeah, Shrek's Super Party actually looks really bad. On the bright side, it's really, really short. Rather play a dull sports game than a bad party game. These sports games are fast-paced. I'm gonna be curious about how that Pac-Man board game's gonna be. Yeah. Sports games are fast, but sports games can also be... Well, I guess party games can be relentless too. They can both be pretty relentless. They're pretty tough stuff, you know? I don't know. It's tough to say. I'm also curious about the Pac-Man board game though, because it's called like Pac-Man versus Fever or something like that. The Pac-Man party game. I think it's gonna take a long time. I don't know what the deal with that one is though. Is that all of them? Is that all the party games? Let me look at my sheet. You know, Wario could play a mic game. It's not like he's got a mic or anything. Alright, Mario Parties 4 through 7. Disney Party, Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16 License to Drive, Muppets Party Cruise, Nickelodeon Party Blast, One Piece Pirates Carnival. That'll be interesting. Rayman Arena, Pac-Man Fever, Shrek Super Party, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants, Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure, WarioWare. Those are all the games I have listed as party games. I don't like this one. I don't like the Bubble Brawl. I got baited last time by princesses.
Go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like everybody was... Oh no 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 blub blub blub. Ah! Cut it out. Oh my god, stop.
Finish!
We'll be making all 16 memes on that special day. 16 memes? I like Bubble Brawl because of how hectic it got. Bubble Brawl stresses me out. Bubble Brawl, it just, I always get tricked into punching someone by the edge and someone punches me out. Man, Sweet 16, License to Drive. I've seen very little of it. I know you like you drive a car. Actually, it is kind of like the Game of Life. You drive a car around, just like in the Game of Life. I love the Game of Life. I also have a copy of that here, but I have the 1970s version of it because it's way better in my opinion. I don't like the new versions of the Game of Life that you buy at the store. They've decomplicated it in a sense. I don't like it. I think the Game of Life should be complicated. Okay, I need to use my... I don't know why I'm looking at this board. I know what I have to do. It's use this thing. That game is nothing but early 2000s teenage stereotypes. Yes! The board game also makes no sense. Yes! How's the 70s version different than the early aughts? I have to look up the early aughts, or this version. Game of Life. I'm sorry, what is this Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest version of the Game of Life, and why was that the first result when I googled it? What am I playing? Steer your ship towards island cruises, visit ports, raid ships, fight off cannibals, and collect loot. Don't fall prey to Davy Jones and the Kraken. This does not sound like the Game of Life at all. The whole point of the Game of Life is it's realism. Okay, are there any near me? Did I screw myself over? There are none near me. I hope they're not near anybody else. Welp, I did screw myself over a little bit there. What? Oh my god, what is happening on Google? What is this? What is today's Google thing? Why is there stuff crawling across my screen? Why are there why? What the Game of Life sucks, Monopoly sucks, but I'm a board game snob on some level. Wow, okay. I'm feeling personally attacked by that statement power. I really am. Because, like, I'm gonna go grab the 70s Game of Life and show it to you. Because it's great, because the 70s Game of Life also has, like, the 3D model, board. So it has the ones sticking up. What is this? Only one of Bowser's minions has the precious door key. Stomp on them to find it. Fire's painful. Avoid the critters. Okay. I have 3 versions of Monopoly in my home. Like, literally all of the board games in my home are are 3 different versions of Monopoly. Catan, the Game of Life. Oh jeez. How do you? Jump. How do you? Whoa! Oh my god, that was the luckiest I've been in all of Mario Party ever. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh. Oh my god, that was what were we playing for? Was he gonna take a star? Oh, scary. It's a good thing we have bonus stars, because I don't think I would win this. I don't know that I'm gonna win it with or without bonus stars, honestly. Poky, I don't see any doodle today. Why is there, when you Google something, is there not like white pixels crawling across your screen? Is it just me? I've seen Steven Play's vid of that game. If you need entertainment, his video on Mary Kate and Ashley is a gold mine. Interesting. I saw the Game Grumps played it, but I didn't watch their video of it. I saw it come up in my feed, and I want to watch it. I just haven't yet. Mario Strikers is fun. I've never played Mario Strikers. Girl, your monitor might be down. It is not! I swear to god, it's Google. It only happens when I go to the Google tab that I googled Game of Life. And it, like, there's like, it's definitely a Google thing. I feel insane right now. No, this is happening. I googled Game of Life and it happened to be Google Game of Life right now, okay? Because maybe it's just when you Google that. Hold on, let me Google something else. Google sexy Bowser Mario Party 1. See, there's nothing crawling across my screen now. Wow, this is a chonky looking Bowser. He has got a fat head. He is laying incredibly seductively, so I will give that to Madame Masquerain. That is a sexy Bowser. That was correct. It's... Okay, so apparently if you Google Game of Life, a bunch of white stuff crawls across your screen. I don't know what that's about, why it's doing that. Highly recommend Googling sexy Bowser, though, as a side note. Sorry, I have to plug my computer back in. There we go. It's a reference to an old programming game that's... Oh, we're still playing this? I'm sorry, I forgot we were playing Mario Party. Look at the card in the center of the screen and ground pound the matching card pair. Oh, I'm on a team with Luigi. Match 3. Okay. So, what? Oh, we both have to get it? I'm with this idiot? Oh, it's okay. I'll cover our whole team because we've got Luigi. Can't seem to figure a darn thing out. Uh-oh. Oh, look, Luigi almost had it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal it from you. Okay, okay, go, oh, go, 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 move, 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 move! Move! What are you guys doing? Custom robo game looks complex. You build a robot, set it against a group of friends, and have it in a mech battle royale? Interesting. Okay, so I'm not crazy. There's a programming thing, which is why it looks all glitchy when you Google Game of Life. Fascinating. Blastoise power looks like Blastoise in N64 form. He does look... Yeah, he does. I just looked at it again. I still have that tab open. Interesting.
Nice.
All right. How did we do? How did we do? Bonus stars, help or hurt? Help or hurt? Everybody say a prayer to our in Jesus. Dear our Lord and Savior, our in Jesus. Please, please, please provide me with bonus stars I need in this game because I don't know which ones you use in Mario Party 7. I had it turned off earlier. Amen. You wanna take a break, Harsh? While I go get the Game of Life to show you why the 1970s version is so great? Because I will. Alright, well let's see how we do and then we'll take a break. How did we do? How did we do? Orb star, running star, action star? Oh, that's to Mario, isn't it? Oh, Mario had a whole bunch of orbs. Mario had a whole bunch of orbs. Oh? For me? Yes! Okay, okay. Keep it tied up, baby girl. Okay. Action star, most green spaces. I don't think that's me. I don't think that's me. Dang it. Shoot. What are we at now? Is Wario winning? Wario's such a punk. I feel like I could have the running star. I got one of those triple mushrooms. But maybe not. don't think I did it. Oh! I don't know who won. Oh no! I don't know what the coinage was. Yes! Yes! I am a superstar! Thank you, RNGesus. Love you. Thanks for looking out. Much appreciated. Okay, so that gets checked off. That gets checked off the party list here. Should we go try solo mode again? I feel like I gotta go back and forth, you know? Try solo mode, see if we fail there. Which one was this one? This is Neon Heights? Check. Alright, it's in the notebooks now, I know. Whew! Oh, I didn't even need to be that threatened. Well, Mario was gonna win if I didn't win the running star. So maybe I did need to be a little threatened. I didn't need to be threatened by Wario. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay. You actually won by stars instead of coins. If you had tied in stars with Mario, you would have lost. Yeah, I got really lucky that the bonus stars worked out. Oh man. 8 random bonus stars. Oh, so they do change. I kind of like that more, because then it's not so predictable of who's gonna win. Oh, we were gonna take a break. Okay, hold on. Okay, while we take a break, I'm gonna get the 70s Game of Life real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that. Okay. So first of all, the 70s Game of Life is humongous. It's in a big old giant board like Monopoly. But it's bigger than Monopoly. The whole board is bigger than Monopoly. And when you open it, this is secondhand, that's why that man has a mustache drawn on. But you open it and it has these let me move all this stuff. It has like so many different like rules and things that aren't in the newer Games of Life. And there are things like insurance that I don't think they put in the new version of the Game of Life. But the board itself is amazing because when you open it, it's got all the little landmarks built in. Oh my god, it's a humongous board. But you can see like it's 3D and it's got them built in. And like show that they're like all these things are 3D. Like the spinning wheel is built in and it's 3D. It's got, you can kind of see them on there. And the map is huge. The new board map is like just a lame little square. Like it's just better in my opinion. It's big and it feels good. It feels good to spin this wheel. It has more options. Everything is way cheaper because it is the 1970s, but I think also in the new ones they have like credit card options instead of giving you like these great the great paper money. I love paper money in my games. The paper money and like the promissory notes for when you take out a loan. Oh, this is so fun. I wish I had friends to play with. Nobody ever wants to play board games with me. Except for my parents. And I love their cute little, like, I'm trying to get them out. These, the, like you can buy stocks and they come in little booklets. And so you can buy a little, and when you buy, like, life insurance, it's a little booklet that you're buying. I just thought it was cute. I think the new Game of Life, they've really kind of, like, babyfied it and simplified it out. In my opinion. Oh yeah, and you have the great little cast cars. I don't know if they still, I'm sure they still do that in the new ones, now that I've said that out loud. But oh, and in the new ones they have like career cards too, like everything is done on cards. Where here, nothing's done on cards, everything is on the board. So like all your turns, everything that happens to you happens because a card told you to. But this is like, if you change jobs, if you win a prize, if you do anything, it's all on the board. So you can kind of strategize. Not really, because it's still random, you're still spinning the wheel, but... Anyway, that's one of the 5 board games I own. I actually realized I own a copy of Rick and Morty's version of Clue for some reason. That's the 5th board game I own. Or 6th, no, it's this, 3 versions of Monopoly, Catan, and the Rick and Morty version of Clue. Okay. I'll go back to playing video games. That was just our fun side tangent about the Game of Life that I really like. I like the Game of Life. Oh yeah, that's the one I had. The newest ones are trash. Early aughts didn't have that. Ah, I see. I was also unhappy with the changeover when I was a kid. Yeah. We could do a streamed board game night on Discord. We'd just have to have you move all the pieces. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it would be easier to do something like play Monopoly on the Switch, but, you know, the extra complication of me being the permanent banker, you know? To be fair, their demographic is not 30-year-old with 0 kids. Hey, I mean, I like, you know, that's fair. You've got a point there, Power. You've got a point. You just do tabletop simulator. Yeah, that's what we should do. We can play Uno, we can play Catan, we can play Monopoly, we can play the Game of Life, we can play... What else is fun? Oh, we just got, it's not really a board game. It kind of is. It's kind of like chess. We got this game called Onitama. I think that's what it's called. Is it called Onitama? If I Google it, it's gonna... I guess it's a board game. I don't think of it as one because it comes like rolled up in a tube. But it's like this chess style game. But instead of moving... Oh, shoot. Instead of your pieces having set movements, like your knight always moves in an L shape, it's done by drawing cards. So you draw a card and then you pick which piece you want to move as the card instructs. And you only have 5 pieces. But that one's fun. I like that one more than chess, actually. I've never been a huge chess person. But I like this Onitama game more than chess. It's kind of like it uses the same gears in your brain that chess does, but it's not something where you would memorize patterns of movements and like responses. You kind of have to think more on your feet about it. Woo! Ooh, hot dog. Why? Why did the star? Why with the star? Why with the star? Why with the star right there? Again, this is the second time. It's gonna take so long to get there. There is no quick way to go about this. I mean, yeah, I'll get the mushroom orb. But yeah, tabletop simulator would be fun. I'm a big board game person. I guess I just like games. Cause there's nothing I love more than going to the arcade. Oh, that's what we did Sunday night after we went to the Wes Anderson movie that I didn't like. We met up with our friends again. They had like gone to a bar since they couldn't get into the movie. And do I want to use it right now? No, not yet. And so we met up with them afterwards and they were like, hey, do you want to go to this arcade? And it was a new arcade to me and it was so awesome because all of the games were free to play. And they had my favorite one there that not everybody has. They had Tapper. Their version was actually Root Beer Tapper, but they had Tapper. Tapper and Burger Time are my two favorite arcade games. So I was super stoked and they were free to play. And the best part was that it was Harry Styles themed. The bar part, I guess they swap out themes because last time they were there, they were like, yeah, last time we were here it was Shrek themed. And now it's Harry Styles themed. It's got like a whole like Harry's house and they have these cardboard cutouts of Harry Styles you can pose with and like his music videos playing in the background and they've got like cloud lighting. It's very cool. But it was great and all their drinks were like Harry Styles themed, all their specials. It was awesome. Look, I'm not like a One Direction fangirl, if those still exist anymore. I don't know if they do. Those might be a dying breed. Darn it. That was not the move. But it was really cool. Everybody likes Harry Styles. Who doesn't like Harry Styles? You can fight me, okay? Play Machi Koro. I should take some pictures of our board game shelves. Yeah, I want to see what board games you guys have. See what's on your shelves. What board games I should get. Let's not use that yet. Hold on. He's still trailing pretty far behind me. Oh, but I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds yet. Okay, let's use Blizzard Boy. Put it right... Ooh, no, put it after? Put it... right here? Oh, I can't put it where I am. Okay, never mind. Yeah, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and go that way. Yeah, I'll go to the orb shop. Pink Boo, any foe who lands on it will lose a star. Ooh, that's tempting. But you have to land on it though. I want to get the slow one. Oh. Oh yeah, throw one away. Throw away Mr. Blizzard, I guess. Well, I guess I should have used him. Oops. Ooh, Tapper's fun. Yes, I love Tapper. I'm mediocre at it. I can't get past the punks level. I get close. I can sometimes set an arcade high score because sometimes people don't play Tapper very much. I can almost always set a high score in the top 5 on Burger Time because nobody plays Burger Time. People do not play Burger Time at the arcades. Tapper is like if nobody's really like if the machine's been reset recently. But usually not on Tapper. Almost always on Burger Time though. For arcade games, I'm basic. I like Pac-Man. Pac-Man is so solid. That's why he's had a legacy that's lasted so long, you know? It's a good game. It's a fun game. Arcade like that in my area, you pay to get in. That was the wild thing to me. I don't know if they were doing something that night. We didn't pay to get in, or if we just like went in the wrong way. I don't know. But I was surprised that all the games were free. The only ones that weren't free were skee ball and the, like, shooting hoops. I don't need to do... I mean, I love skee ball, but I don't need to. I don't need to pay for skee ball. I'm ground pounding Goombas, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Last time I was in arcade, I mostly just goofed around with the fighting games with friends. Oh yeah, we did play Rampage World Tour for a long time. for quite a bit of time we were on Rampage World Tour. Because that's another one of my like that game has a special place in my heart because I had on GameCube we had the Midway Arcade Game Classics collection, and the 2 games we would play most often on that were Rampage, because my sister and I could play it together, and Gauntlet. So we played both of those games a lot. We never got good at them, but we played them a lot. Might be spoiler videos for some reason I felt art and stuff was the best place for pictures. Yeah, sounds great, Power. Thank you for sharing. Picture of your board game bookshelf. Yes! Hyper fixated on board games for a few years. Oh, that's cool though! No, I love board games, but it gets so overwhelming when you walk into a game store and there's like 10,000 different games that you've never seen or heard of in your life. And you're like, I don't know what to do with this. I think... Is now the time for the mushroom orb? Maybe now is the time for the slow shroom orb. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 6 or higher. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. DK space is good, right? That does good things for me. I want to land on that. Alright. Alright, alright. So... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Yes! It will be mine! I haven't played Tapper in like a decade. Tapper is also on that Midway Arcade Games collection on the GameCube. Which is how I initially, like, played Tapper and played it a lot as a kid. Because I didn't know till I was an adult that Root Beer Tapper is not is not actually the game, it's a Budweiser game. I didn't know that until I got out in the real world and played it in an arcade. Oh yes, Wario is right past it. This is the best. Oh, this is so good for me. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, I feel like I have a chance at passing this solo board on my 3rd attempt. 4th attempt? 3rd attempt. I don't know. Can recommend most of the more obscure games we have, not all but most. Nice. Alright, what are we playing for? It's all good. Any kind of money's good. Has someone ever owed you money or can't come to an event and you see them buying as big a feed in a lunch bar? How do you deal with that situation? Super question, man. Wow, you live up to your name, huh? You really came in hot with that. It's a good question. I don't know that it's happened to me, or I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's actually happened to me in real life. Or if it has, I've just been oblivious to it. I don't know. I tend to be on the more forgiving side with stuff like that. Because I just... Like, especially with financial stuff like that. It's like, you know, I don't really know if they're going through something, maybe. I'd probably just let it go. Have you had to chase people for money? I tend to just let it go. It's like not... I'm gonna lose this, by the way. It's not the most financially sound thing, but I think I just tend to let it go. Maybe I've just never had somebody owe me something that was valuable enough. Don't ever loan out what I wouldn't be willing to give as a gift. Yeah, I think that's it, Carsonian. I think you totally nailed it. Like, if I couldn't have afforded to do it, then I wouldn't do it. So, it's a good question, though. If it was like a repeat offense, I think we would probably just wouldn't be friends anymore after a while, and that would be the cost of not having that friend anymore. But like, I let stuff like that slide. I don't know. What do you do, Super Question Man? Root beer tapper was made because they felt that normal tapper was attracting kids to the bar. Well, it worked, because guess who ended up at the bar playing tapper? The arcade version of Tapper is so much more fun though, because they have the where it feels like the pour spouts. You know what I mean? Okay. So Wario's over there. I'm over here. I think it's time for a mushroom block. Man, that is a hot question. That is a hot entry. It's something to think about for sure. Whoops, that's not a good number. Well, bummer. Ooh, can I get another mushroom? Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna land on the Bowser space. Oh no. Ah, but we're right there. The star is right up there. Ah, yay. Oh, okay, okay. This feels like one of the lesser evils of the— I shouldn't talk about what I think about it. It's gonna hear me. It's gonna hear me and then be really mean. I feel like it's one of the lesser evils of the luck-based Bowser games. I'm probably wrong about that now. No. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. What we wanted. This is not going well for me anymore. This is all bad for me right now. Hey, Fred Schneider, what? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. I knew it would hear me. You can't talk about the game. The game always hears you. Please don't take my star. Please don't take my star. Please don't take my star. God damn it! You weasel. We had a glimpse. We had a hope at winning. What, why? Ugh. Man, this game is looking real messy on my screen. It's like tearing all over the place. Map? Alright, let's just hope it doesn't land near him, I guess. I don't think the mushroom's worth it right now. Well... what is happening? This is going so unfortunately. Oh my gosh. In a twist of irony, it isn't tearing for us. Which is so bizarre. It's so random. Alright, I'll buy the star. Please don't put the star near him. I should be happier, but I'm just concerned. I'm just scared. Oh? Yes! 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 Okay. Okay, yes, we can do this. We can do this. Can we do it right now? Throw that one away. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, okay. I didn't think we could do it right now. Well, shoo, baby girl. I just pulled that move that Yoshi pulled yesterday. Oh my god. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen for me. This game's been twisting my emotions. Hot dog. Oh man, that was really lucky. I'm so happy that we actually, let me check that off my list. I guess this one unlocks as you go. I don't have to write this one down, but I will. I forgot we set that as our outgoing message. Well, sucks to be you, Wario. Sucks to suck, you ever think about that? Get wrecked. Ah, thank goodness. Oh, and it records how many turns you do it in. Oh. Cool. Does it unlock the next one? It does. Collect 100 coins and reach the mountaintop to win. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Oh man, that was lucky. I love how vibrant and rainbowy this game is. It's got such a nice vibe. Well, here we are in the gray, sad... I can't talk about the games, I always hear you. Gray, sad Pagoda's Peak. Welcome to Pagoda's Peak! This mountain's 4,000 years old. You can just smell the history. Shall I tell you about this board? Okay. You're the first to reach the top of the mountain to win! With 100 coins? Oh, but unless you have 100 coins, Master Koopa will send you back to square one. Oh, that's tough. We're gonna loop this board probably a couple times. 100's a lot of coins. Ooh. I liked my dinner today. Oh yeah, what'd you have for dinner, Power? I still should probably eat. I had like one of those adult Lunchables before stream. But I think after stream I'm gonna go for a run and I'm probably gonna need to eat again. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat though. I've got a gift to you. Here's 10 coins. Thank you, Toadsworth. Ooh, meatball sub sounds good. I do have some stuff for like mini lasagnas. Maybe that's what I'll have. Oh, I went to Aldi today. Which is typically my grocery store of choice. And they had there these chips, these potato chips called all dressing. I think that's what they were called, all dressing chips. And on the bag it said what is a rocket ride? If you get lucky, you'll fly right to the top of the mountain. I mean, either way, I'm gonna end up at the... I don't... know. Yeah, they were called all dressing chips, and on the bag it said they were barbecue, salt and vinegar, and ketchup flavored. They were really good. Actually, highly recommend. I didn't think they were gonna be... Like, all these chips can be hit or miss because sometimes their, like, flavoring patterns end up weird, especially their cheese ones. But I was like, I mean, I'll give it a shot. And it was really good. They were the wavy kind of style of potato chip, which is my favorite kind of potato chip anyway. Ooh, no, I don't want the super stroom right now. I need some more money. Well, you gotta spend money, make money. Hop aboard the big gun and ride! Oh. No. Ooh, yes, perfect! Yeah, give me some DK coins. Canada's... Oh, that's like a Canadian chip? The dressing chip? It's funny hearing people describe Aldi because we don't have that store in my area. Oh, I love Aldi. I live and die by Aldi. It is my favorite place on earth. I hate when I have to grocery shop other places because it's just expensive. I love Aldi so much. This board's a straight shot to the end. Wavy chips are superior, yes. Oh yeah, the Littles are also like Aldi's. But I don't know where any Littles are. Like, I don't know if there are any near me. The bridge game again? Is this the only DK game? Oh, Little's Coastal, really? I had... Oh gosh, no. I had no idea. Oh, he got stopped, he got stopped, he got stopped. Okay, switch sides. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm a little ahead, I'm a little ahead. Nope. Oh gosh, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, he picked wrong every time. Sick. It's like Daiso or H Mart. Yeah, I've never heard of Daiso, but there's an H Mart here in Chicago. Yeah, we've got H Mart here, but we don't have, I don't know, do we have Daiso? I've never heard of it. I've never been. Daiso? Shop Daiso USA online. When I Google it, some place called Hello Tokyo in a suburb comes up. If you even call this a suburb. It's somewhere in Chicagoland. Yeah, I guess that's a suburb. I guess these are all suburbs. Chicagoland is too big. It's out of control. But I love nothing more than the fact that they call it Chicagoland. Makes it sound like I live in an amusement park or something. Hello, Tokyo. Well, I guess not then. I guess there's no Daiso. I haven't been to H Mart though. We have so many good like Asian grocery stores that I haven't gone to the H Mart yet. Pray tell, why is it called Chicagoland? I have no idea why they call it Chicagoland, but that's what they call the Chicago metro area. Call it Chicagoland, like it's some kind of like we live in an amusement park. That's a great question. It would be nice to know where it comes from. I should probably look it up. Oh, it really is just straight to the top, huh? No choices to be made at all. Perfect. This is perfect. Nope, it's not. Just kidding. I was gonna say this is the perfect board to get small numbers on. But boy, look at how it likes to prove me wrong. Please don't take half my coins. I need those. All of these Bowser games suck. Speaking of, did you watch The Bear yet? Should I watch The Bear? I haven't watched it yet. I hear it's really good. People like The Bear. Alright. Is this the same pattern every time? Nope, it's not. Boy, that was really lucky. How's the party going? We're partying hard, dwarf. How's your night going? Is your bed all put together yet? Is the fact that your opponent is Waluigi throwing you off? Honestly, it's not. I thought it would be, but I'm not paying attention enough. I'm just thinking about how after this all I want to do is eat more of those chips, but I should not do that. I ate plenty of chips before stream. I do not need to eat more chips after stream. Shit, I haven't watched the second season. I'm waiting for a boring weekend. Nice. Yeah, I think I would like to watch The Bear. It does look very good. Feels like one of those things where I have an ever... I just have an ever-growing to-watch list. And... there we go. See, that's what I was looking for. See, that's also pretty good. I say I'm gonna watch things, but who knows if I'll ever make it around to actually watching them. Ooh, dangerous. I found Freedom Franks. Freedom Franks. Are those hot dogs? Are those patriotic hot dogs? Jeremy Allen White, Smasher Pass. He's the main guy in The Bear, Jeremy Allen White. Hold on, let me look at a picture of him. I've only seen him in The Bear. Let me look at him not in The Bear. Is he married? Who's this lady? Oh, he is married. 1991. He's 32. I don't know. This is really hard. I kind of think pass. You know who he looks like? He looks like, what's his name? Gene, what's his name? What the heck is his, Gene Wilder, that's his name. Jeremy Allen might be looking like Gene Wilder. Oh, they're separated. Him and his wife are separated. Oh. Well. Still, I think I'd pass. Check Discord. Oh, for your bed, dwarf? Did you? Oh, I hear Discord going off. Oh, Freedom Franks. What do you mean America flavored hot dogs? America's not a flavor. Uncured beef wieners flavored with vanilla, fruit punch, and blue raspberry? Oscar Mayer, what are you doing? Ugh, they just look so gross. And why are they flavored like that? That can't be good. That can't possibly be good. Did you buy those, dwarf? Are those real? Wait, are they real? They shouldn't. Don't give companies any ideas. They're already making too many bad things. Companies are absolutely out of control with the food products that they think are okay to put on the shelves. Welcome to Kung Fu Falls, boo. Here you can catch falling coins while you practice your mighty mushroom style Kung Fu. Begin! Oh, you gotta jump. Oh. Oh, I'm getting it. Okay. Oh. Interesting. That was a way to do that, I guess. Spear guy orb? Oh, don't take my coins. I'm halfway there. No, I found a pic of the... I found the pic on Facebook. Oh, it is fake. Okay. Good. 'Cause you know what? That's the thing. That's the thing about living in America is you just don't know. It could very well be real. You just never know. Why does mac and cheese come in gummy form? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It should be outlawed. It should be a sin. Oops. Oh gosh, oh god, no! No! Please don't take all my money. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, your bed is on Discord. Nice, looking good. Very nice, dwarf. My friends keep are trying to get us to buy a Tempur-Pedic bed. And I'm like, I don't... What are you talking about? Why would we ever do that? Those beds are like $3,000. I can get one for 1/10 the price. It'll be good? No, but it functions. Powerful magic, turn yourself invisible and double your dice block for 2 turns. I do not need to go fast right now. I really need to land on good spaces. Cannon, metal mushroom, warp pipe. Not worth the money. You have to be kidding me. You've got to be joshing me with this right now. Why? Tempur-Pedic, what are you, 85? I mean, I partially get it in the sense that, like, we share a full-size bed, which can be kind of small, because Mr. Poky's tall. He's, like, 6 foot something. 2 or 3, I don't know. So a full-size bed is it's on the smaller side, but it's cozy, and it fits in every apartment. If you get a bigger bed, you always have to be concerned about whether it's gonna fit in your next apartment or not. I hate this one. I don't think it's gonna be as kind to me as it was last time. Hi, Captain Poky Beard, Little Beard, Player Beard. Hi, Clamps, Clampers, Clamps, Clamp. Ah! Oh gosh, yes. Actually, I prefer the term Poky Hefner, if you will. So, you know, if you could address me as such in the future, Clamps. I'm missing my pipe. I have a little toy pipe that goes with my Hef outfit. Remember those multicolored ketchups in the early 2000s? One was purple, one was green. Yeah, those Heinz, like, easy squeeze ketchups. Again, food companies have always been out of control. But at least those were, like, fun for kids. Because I remember wanting the color ketchups so badly. And I remember my grandma buying one. I think it was maybe the purple one, maybe a blue one? I don't know. I remember that my grandma had bought one for us. Since we were, like, obsessed with these colored ketchups. And I distinctly remember it being terrible. Like, did not taste like ketchup. Bad. Well, what is this? Get out of here with that. Are you kidding me? Where did you get that? That is an OP tool. Time to see if Poky can win this one. I think we've seen just AI do this one. Oh, the jumping one? No, I did the jumping one before because I got it on the very first try. But that was lucky. It was really lucky. I don't want this stupid metal. Yes! Yes! Come to me! Okay. I think we're getting pretty close to this mountaintop, aren't we? Queen will fit most places. Our queen went from cozy to crowded with a pup and a cat and pup 2 on the way. Oh my god, are you getting another dog, Carsonian? I love that you say pup 2 on the way. An expecting father. Oh. In Diablo, I am the Clamperer. Oh, I love that. That's a great one, Clamps. There were Shrek ketchups? Shrek-ups? Oh, thank you. You posted it, thank you. I gotta see these Shrek-ups. Oh, they sure are branded with Shrek characters, huh? They were the same Heinz Easy Squirt ones. Yikes. How is that? That one with Fiona on it is just normal ketchup. It's just red. I don't know. I don't know how they're trying to... Gosh darn it. I'm not going to make enough money by the time I get to the top. Be good, be good. Yes, okay. Alright, good thing I saved all those mushrooms then, because I can loop back around. Hey, Everyjohn, how's it going? This is the Kung Fu Panda level. I love the music so much. It is a vibe. It is a vibe. Hoping your 4th of July was good. So this game has a story mode. How does it work? My 4th of July was okay. As okay as 4th of July can be. I was kind of sick. But how was yours, Everyjohn? This game has both party mode and solo mode. This is the solo mode that we're in right now, which I've been kind of sucking at so far, but I'm like cautiously optimistic right now. And I think I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both the party mode and the solo mode. Our goal right now is to get 100 coins and come meet Mr. Miyagi, or whatever his name was. Ooh, so close. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to use that mega mushroom that I've got. Cannon orb. Big gun and ride. Yeah, I'll keep that one. And let's remove metal orb. Lemon the Schnauzer will be joining the family in fall. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that, and Lemon is such an amazing name for a dog. Oh, I love naming dogs after food. That's amazing. Congrats, Carsonian. That's so fun. Well. Okay. I love Lemon as a name. I'm always joking to Mr. Poky, like, yeah, we'll get a dog and we'll name it Lululemon, but we'll call it Lemon for short. Not Lulu like you would think, but oh, I love that. The orb he used was exclusive to Waluigi. The magic orb you have is exclusive to Boo and Drive. Ooh. Yes. Oh, that's a good point, Power. There is no story mode. It's just a solo mode. Okay, that was good. That was a good set of rolls. I hope it wasn't too good, though. No, not worth it. Darn it. Okay, it's just 15. It's just 15. Oh, stop giving me too many orbs. If an opponent lands on it, you take over one or his or her. I don't need that. You good? Good. Okay, okay, just 10. It's just 10 more. It's just 10 more. Well, that's not. Oh, perfect. Okay. I thought we were gonna trade places with the warp one, but no, this is good. You should. I should what? Get a dog and name it name it Lululemon? I really, really want a dog, but our apartment doesn't allow dogs. But it was almost like, it was pretty borderline on whether we were gonna get this apartment or not, because they don't allow dogs. And I think if Mr. Poky has to live much longer without a dog, he might just die. He might just perish. I don't think he can last much longer without a dog. Shy Guy holds up the card. The board with that design will sink. Okay, so don't be on it when the sign comes up. Got it. Your apartment must be very pro-cat. My apartment is not pro-cat. It doesn't allow any of them. It's... Oh my god. No! No! I ran towards it! I also 100% thought I was Waluigi. It did get me there. It did get me there. I thought I was Waluigi. Oh, what a fool. I have been such a fool. Oh, yes. It was kind to me because it saw that I was being a dumb. I did a dumb, so it forgave me. Jesus is very forgiving. Alright, how much map is left? Half the map? Ooh, Waluigi's closing in too. Yee. Double your dice block rolls for 2 turns? I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Maybe just normal. Oh. Yeah, maybe I will keep that actually. Let's throw away the cannon. Maybe I want to use the Zap Orb just to make sure that... No! No! Ooh, no. Okay. Oh, scary. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to use that zap block to knock some coins out of Waluigi, I think. I play this on Android, not a bad one. Really? You can play Mario Party 7 on an Android? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, this game has been very forgiving. But I don't think it's gonna continue. I'm worried. We're very close. We're getting neck and neck here. Oh, really? Dolphin is on Android. That's so interesting. Okay, let's use the zappy one. Where is he? There you go. That's for you. And I have good news, Poky. Those Freedom Franks are fake. Thank God the Freedom Franks are fake, because I don't think my heart could handle it. Emotionally, it's just too much. Oh my God, we're almost there. Oh no. Oh, and there are so many bad spaces between now and then. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Are you good? Oh, welcome to Blazing Rock, boo. Must repeatedly tap to blow out this raging inferno. Put your back into it, something special awaits you in the cave. Okay. Is it... Oh, no! It's not fast enough! Oh, no! I'm not fast enough! I'm not fast enough! I was fast enough. Just barely. I'm not great at the super tap games. Oh man. I just moved this, didn't I? Dolphin was gonna be on Steam, but Nintendo shut it down. I saw that, which makes sense. It does make sense. Why did I- what do you mean it's a t-shirt with a picture of Master- what does that do for me? Sorry to bring the bad word, old dog, but I'm afraid it's useless. Yes, quite knackered, I'm afraid. Oh, come on, I can't even put it on? I was really hoping for some coins. Mario Party more like Pain Party. I know, this is a neck and neck race here at the end. I am in pain. It was very forgiving though. Uh-oh. Okay, this is my chance. I really need to not... Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Give me something good. This is not for me, baby. This is not so good. I really screwed this up last time we played. I'm nervous. Okay, so I think... do these spin the same way as they did before? Because I think... okay, that one doesn't go down. This one does come up. There we go. I think, yeah, there we go. I think Waluigi's farther than me right now. Is this one? Oh no, yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Is it the same every time? Because that would be handy. I could just memorize the path. Oh, thank goodness. Do I get his coins? Yes! 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 Okay, 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 can we make it? Can we make it to the top? I will find my way. I can go the distance. It's not very much distance. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, baby. You have endured difficult training to reach this far, boo. Well done. As proof of your achievement, please take this Master Koopa t-shirt. I already have one of those. I'm so glad that I have 2 of them now. Wait, do you think they're in my souvenirs? $100, 100 coins for a t-shirt is really expensive. I wonder if they are in my souvenirs. We should go check. I think, yeah, I'm gonna check. Yeah, I want to check my souvenirs and see if we did actually accumulate anything. I was fully expecting you to land on the final question space, which sends you to the beginning. The game was really on my side with this one. It is crazy. If it's in yen, it's about $1. That's true. I guess if it's 100 coins, like 100 pennies or 100 yen, it's not that much. It's actually a great deal. A $1 t-shirt is a steal. It took 13 turns? Good lord. Okay, keep battling. No, I want to see my souvenirs. If I have any. Are they in the shop? I do have money. I could probably buy some souvenirs. Oh, come on. They don't even let me keep the Master Koopa t-shirts. Well, where's the... There it is. Ooh, we're very close to being able to unlock King of the River or the stunning background. Or Birdo or Dry Bones. What do you think the secrets are? Are the secrets worth it? Probably not. They weren't worth it in Mario Party 6. Look, Kung Fu Koopa shirt. You can buy it here. I should have 2 of them. Alright, anyways. I think I'm gonna call it a night there. It seems like a high note to end it on. And tomorrow we'll play a little more. See if we can get another board and another solo mode. A little more solo mode.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Thanks, Dwarf. And then more X-Men later in the week, I think is what we'll do. But let's raid out. Who's on? Who can we raid? We can raid Pale Blue Camel, who was very courteous to raid me. I haven't been able to. Oh gosh. Okay, that's nope. Shush. Nope. Shush. You can shush. Let's raid Pale Blue Camel. I didn't see what he was playing. It didn't. AD&D Pool of Radiance? I don't know what that means. Dungeons and... what is AD&D? Well, anyways. Yeah, I feel really good about our progress today on Mario Party. Definitely better than I expected. I really thought it was going to screw me over a little bit more. But it comes in waves. Pale Blue Camel. Pool of Radiance. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, well that's what they're doing. So we'll raid Pale Blue Camel. I'm kind of interested to see what that is. Alright, thank you for hanging out. Thank you. I hope you all had a wonderful, safe holiday yesterday and a great week. And we'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Alright, love you guys. Bye. There's never any Poky lore here. I don't know why. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for you. I'm just turning off the stream. Boo. Yes, I was boo this whole time.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Good night. Goodbye. Have a great night. Love you. Bye. Oh,